Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to my introduction to my family that I'm going to be using for my renovation of 2B Jasmine Suites, or the family that's going to be moving into the renovated 2B Jasmine Suites. Now, the renovation of 2B Jasmine Suites is part of a battle collab, once again arranged by Havana Sims. Now, we are moving on to San Myshuno, and this is going to be our first build in or first renovation in San Myshuno. So the instructions, as you can see on the screen right now, are a family of 4 has just moved into 2B with an energetic toddler and a fussy baby who is on the way. They simply don't have enough money to afford a bigger apartment. They do, however, have enough to enlist our help in turning this apartment around. So they need 3 bedrooms. It currently is a 2-bedroom. They need a separation of kitchen and living room, and they need a pink color scheme in the baby room. So I've been having the mom here eat strawberries in hopes that we have a baby girl. I didn't actually have her listen to pop music. That also would have helped. So the renovation of 2B Jasmine Suites is going to be up on my channel on Saturday, September 21st at 12 p.m. Eastern. Now, everyone else who's also participating in this battle collab will also have their videos up at the same time. But Havana is also doing a Twitch tour on her Twitch channel on the same day, but at 2 p.m. Eastern. And of course, the apartment is going to be on the gallery. If you sort of knock out a wall and then drag it, you can make it so the whole apartment is like one room, and that means that you can put it up on the gallery and place it down in the spot, and it works fine that way. So as I said, this is an introduction to the actual Sims, so let's take a look at them. We have Mac Wilson, who is a Sim that I actually created using the story mode. So his traits and the job he has to start with came from that. He loves the outdoors, he is a geek, he is active, and he is a quick learner because he has the computer whiz aspiration. So while he has the computer whiz aspiration that requires you to go into the tech guru career, the game assigned him the essentially critic. He is a critic. So he currently is a critic, and he is level 2 story researcher. So his goal, of course, is to get his programming up and his video game skill up so that he can become a tech guru. But in the meantime, he needs to make a little bit of money, and he took whatever job he could get. So that's what he's doing right now. And of course, he came with some assigned skills, which you can see here. I think some of these he's earned. he's learned a few since. I've been playing a little bit with them, and they currently live at 1313 21 Chick Street, which is the apartment that needs TLC. You can see over here on the wall the pipes and whatnot, and of course underneath this carpet is where we have the outline of the body. And they have been lucky living in this apartment. They have not had issues with plumbing, with electricity, and they haven't even had any issues with the mice, but they do have a cat. I've never actually played in the city with pets. I have been avoiding San Myshuno, well, at least with pets. I haven't played with pets, so I played a little bit. The cat keeps going out and running out outside, but I don't know. So I don't know how they interact with the mice. So you'll have to let me know down below how they do, because I just don't tend to have, like I said, I've not been here at all and had to deal with the mice, and there haven't been any issues whatsoever. But they are aware that there are issues because they befriended their neighbor Penny Pizzazz, and she's told them all about the problems people have with this apartment. And so what with the Nubu number 2, hopefully only one, on the way, the Mac's wife, Caroline, really wants to get out of here, which is the story behind why they're moving over to 2B Jasmine Suites. The area Spice District is much more family friendly, so she thinks that would be better. The apartment's a bit bigger, not so high up, so it's just a little bit just more relaxed, family friendly neighborhood. So she really wants to move there, I should say. She is not working. She is actually a Sim I've created myself. Her traits are that she is creative, she is neat, and she is a music lover, and she has the muser aspiration from having a painter extraordinaire aspiration, or from having a creative aspiration, and she specifically has the painter extraordinaire aspiration. So she's been doing some painting. She's earned a little bit of money, but they have borrowed some money so that they can move over before this little one comes and be settled before the baby comes. She does not want to be moving with a toddler and a baby in the house, so she'll be moving over there. But when we join them again in the other apartment, we will see them with their new boo also. So their son, Benji, is actually inquisitive. So he is currently imitating their cat, Simon. And Simon, who is right now really Mac's cat, is friendly with Mac the most. He is curious, lazy, and friendly, but I have to say being lazy has not stopped him from leaving the apartment and going wandering on the streets a little bit, I guess because of his curiosity. So that is the family as they currently are. I'm going to take them and create a sim. We can take a quick look at what their various outfits are. I'll be back when I get there. So here's Mac. He just has a couple of everyday outfits, and I think he has one each. He's pretty casual, so he doesn't have like anything really fancy in his formal wear. He does have like just a regular outfit for his, we're just going through, we'll see his outfits. And so there we go. That's his outfits. Caroline has a few more outfits because she was a sim I created a while ago, and I essentially took her in to do that, but I actually did change all of her outfits from what she had, because a lot of her outfits were older, outfits that were around when, the game was earlier on, because she's, yeah. So I actually used this as one of the new outfits that came with the base game update recently, so I thought that worked. And then she has this one here. Oh, and she has one more. She has this, which is appropriate. She looks pretty big in that for living in the city. So for formal, she has a bunch. Like I said, I changed a few of them, but I left some of them the same. And then her athletic, I changed those. Those are all newer outfits. And then her sleepwear, she has, a few of those. She's very big. Her party, yeah, that's not really the best for when she's so pregnant, but it's fine. It actually would be cozy. And then this is, you go to the side, there she is. And her swimwear, like I said, I went in and changed a lot of her stuff. And then, of course, she predates seasons, so I had to give her, I totally had to change her season's outfits because the game gave her some pretty ugly things. So there she is. And of course, I always I try to give them regular clothes that they would be okay wearing inside, because I find my Sims load in their winter clothes, and then it looks odd for them to be in like these outdoor clothes inside the house. So I tend to just leave them. So we did Mac. So let's go check in on Benji. Cute little Benji. And he just has one of every. Oh no, he has two pajamas, because I find they spend a lot of time in their pajamas. So he's got two of those. But I think he has one of everything else there. So there he is. And then I don't put clothes on my cats or pets very often. So Simon is as he is. So there he is. And I just randomized him. I did give him, he has a green eye and a yellow eye. So I did change that in terms of how he was. And I think this type of cat has, maybe they're spoiled, but I don't like that trait. So I changed it and gave him traits that I chose. But so this is the family. And come back on Saturday to see them in their new digs with hopefully a new little sister and only one. And you'll see the renovation then. And I also plan on using Benji, who is currently, as you can tell, a toddler, as one of my teens in my Rags to Riches Realm of Magic Let's Play. But obviously he is going to be starting as a non-spellcaster. So we'll see how that works out with someone starting from a non-spellcaster. I have another family that I've been playing with, but it's a daughter, and she is a spellcaster already, so, and she'll have like the bloodline trait, so I thought that would be kind of fun to throw that in there. So they're going to be at least the two of them. It depends on if the daughter convinces her twin to come along with them. So there'll be 2 or 3 in the Rags to Riches Let's Play that will be coming soon. But that's going to be it for this video. Come back on Saturday to watch the renovation, and make sure to vote at that time for whose renovation you like the best. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!